Yo, 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 what's good, everybody? It's your boy Goat. Back in the building, back with another one. Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Make sure follow me Instagram at Goat Mike. Here's the guy, Cash App. Hit the likes up, man. Hey, man. Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. Aaron Rodgers tried what he could uh, to get this team to the playoffs, but this roster just wasn't ready. Our two best players was our running backs. Once the Detroit Lions stopped our running backs, uh, that basically killed our whole offense because now guys like Watson couldn't get open down the field enough. Guys couldn't really catch the ball comfortably because when your running backs aren't able to get going, they can play tight on your receivers, and then Rodgers wasn't really getting time in the pocket. But when you watch the Packers play, you know, when Aaron Jones and AJ is cooking, it opens up everybody else. And because AJ and Jones was not able to get it going, the Lions were able to stop Watson and everybody else with ease. And that's what happened in this game. And it showed, you know. So, congrats to the Lions. You know, they got the dub. They stopped the running backs. They didn't let our running backs get it going. And they won the game. You know, nowhere around that. And that's why Aaron Rodgers threw the pick. He's like, okay, what do I do? I'm not getting time in the pocket. Guys ain't protecting me in the pocket. Guys ain't getting open. You know what I'm saying? The running backs can't get it going. And that's a disaster. When a quarterback has to throw the ball over and over and over, at some point, he's going to throw picks. When a quarterback is throwing the ball over and over and over, at some point in time, it's going to be a pick because he's throwing it way too much. Look at all the teams that won championships. They had success running the football. And Green Bay could not run the ball. And that killed them because now you're throwing it too much and it's getting picked. It's getting taken off. So props to the Lions, man, for doing anything, bro. But I can't put this whole game on one player. You know, Aaron Rodgers did have a fumble and a pick. Aaron Jones had another fumble. What's the name? Watson and Dow were dropping passes left and right. Uh, our O-line couldn't block. Our pass rush couldn't get pressure up front. They double teamed our main guys like Preston Smith and Clark, Corey Walker for Green Bay, pushing the medical staff for Sue Douglas, I believe, across the line on a field goal try and touching the ball, getting penalties. The Green Bay Packers have a numerous occasional mistakes in this game, and they lost the game. You know, they didn't play with their heads, and it ended up costing them in this game. As a long term Packers fan, this hurts me at a hot clip because I love Green Bay. I've been a fan for a while. Everybody know me as a long term Packers fan. I'm ride or die with this team, man. Whatever happens, hopefully Aaron Rodgers does not retire. But as of right now, we don't know. Rodgers and Peyton Manning is two of my favorite quarterbacks all time that I've watched them out in my lifetime. And I want to thank Aaron Rodgers for everything he's done for the franchise and what he brought to the table. You know what I mean? I want to thank him for everything he's done for this team. Uh, because in reality, when you look at it, whenever Brett Favre retired, we did not know if we was going to get another guy that can come in and be a Hall of Famer. And Rodgers stepped in and he did his job best that he could. You know what I'm saying? Rodgers only made two mistakes in my eye with the pick and the fumble. I blame him for those two plays, but everything else goes to different people, left and right. You know, when you have your O line can't block. Your pass rush can't get pass rush because they double team Preston Smith, they double team Clark. You look at not having your best pass rusher in Rashawn Gary. You look at Aaron Jones and Dilly getting stuffed and can't get no yards. Aaron Jones with a fumble. AJ with a drop a pass. Watson dropping pass. Dow dropping pass. Cobb can only get two catches. Alan Lazard was probably your best receiver, but even he was struggling a lot in this game. Uh, you look at your corners, Jerry Alexander is a Pro Bowler. Jerry got beat on so many plays, one on one. Guys just wasn't being ready. Uh, so this whole game as a whole, everybody has a part in this loss. But I only blame Rodgers on two plays in the game. Yeah, he did throw a pick at the end, but then Rodgers tried to run the clock out. That was his mentality. When Rodgers had the lead in the game, I think it was like 16-13. He was trying to run the clock, but then Jones had a fumble. That fumble really changed the game for Green Bay. That fumble in the first half that changed the game. I think it was like a minute. It was like a minute 20, a buck 20 in the second quarter, and Aaron Jones makes a big fumble. That fumble changed the game. Because just think about it, bro. If Green Bay scores that touchdown would change the whole game. Aaron Jones fumbles the ball, gives the ball up, and it goes right back to the lines. And the Packers were struggling a lot to get down the field. And I just think that Aaron Jones making that fumble, because when Aaron Rodgers had his fumble, Aaron Rodgers' fumble was kind of far. Aaron Rodgers' fumble was far from the goal line. I think Rodgers' fumble came in like midfield or just behind it. But Aaron Jones' fumble came and going towards the red zone. I think Aaron Jones' fumble came at a 20 or 15-yard line. So that's a momentum killer. Also, Walker pushing the medical staff that put the ball at the one. You know what I'm saying? And I believe that play was huge too. You can't put the Lions at the one on a personal foul. Then you got guys crossing the line on a field goal try, and they push the ball further. So there's some mistakes. Josh Nijman showing us why he's a rookie. Devontae Watt, just kept crossing. Guys kept crossing the line too early. Guys not being disciplined in the game. You know, whenever you look at it in totality, bro, Lions won the game. I broke it down to you. Make sure you like and subscribe. We out.